All right, everybody, we have some breaking news. Disney and Hulu websites are crashing due to the amount of people that are going to the websites to cancel their subscriptions. If you don't know, people are canceling their subscriptions because Disney and ABC shut down Jimmy Kimmel due to some comments that he made about Charlie Kirk. Both sides are very, very divided about this, about what is going on. Some people are calling it censorship, and some people are saying that Jimmy Kimmel deserved this based on what he said. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Are you going to go ahead and cancel your subscriptions?
Oh no! The Disney Plus cancellation page crashes as customers rush to quit after the Kimmel suspension. Darn it! I feel so bad that the Disney Plus cancellation page crashed. Great job, everyone. I don't subscribe to Disney Plus, but if you do, now is probably the best time to cancel. Disney faced a wave of cancellations after pulling Jimmy Kimmel live, with subscribers reporting that the Disney Plus cancellation page kept crashing. There was an overwhelming public reaction across social media and beyond, with hashtags like cancel Disney Plus and cancel Hulu. They both trended as users shared screenshots of their canceled subscriptions. The page keeps crashing, with cancellation surging. Many subscribers reported technical issues on Reddit's Fox Moy subreddit. One post read, "The page to cancel your Hulu Disney Plus subscription keeps crashing." Both Hulu and Disney Plus saw spikes in cancellation as viewers protested Kimmel's suspension. This is the appropriate energy that needs to be used to counter stuff like this. Voting with your dollar is really important. And if you do subscribe to Hulu or Disney Plus, I would suggest you cancel it. I stay with Jimmy Kimmel.
Not the Disney being in the find out stage, because it came out today that their stock is down 7%. People in droves are canceling their vacations to any Disney parks and arenas, but also their cancellation page for Hulu, Disney Plus are completely freezing. Like, people are just like, fuck them. No more money for me. None. Even Ted Cruz is like, hey, that's a lot. Like, there's free speech. I never thought I'd see the day where I am watching Candace Owens and completely agreeing with her, because it was actually Candace Owens that's reminding us that Jimmy Kimmel tweeted this. Before his firing, Jimmy Kimmel tweeted about the murder of Charlie Kirk, where he stated, "Instead of the angry finger pointing, can we just for one day agree that it is a horrible and monstrous to shoot another human? On behalf of my family, we would send love to the Kirks and to all the children, parents, and innocents who fall victim to senseless gun violence." Because as a reminder, he didn't say anything in regards to the murder of Charlie Kirk. In essence, what he said is that the murder of Charlie Kirk is coming from within the house. Like, the call's there. The call's there, folks. Even the FBI can't link this to the left. They can't do it. And instead of trying to correct that record, we have Cash Patel over here trying to make it look like he actually works out. Sir, just take a look at Brad right here. Look at the chest definition, and then look at... I'm so done. Anywho, Kimmel is threatening a $1 billion lawsuit against ABC and Disney, and they're running scared because now there's talks about him getting his job back.
So check this out. I'm trying to cancel or unsubscribe or whatever. Go to account. Go to subscriptions. I scroll down, cancel subscriptions. Sorry, unexpected error. See, now Disney trying to be petty and make it difficult for people to cancel. But little do they know, I'm petty as hell, and I will continue to try and cancel. I feel like we should definitely give Disney the Target treatment, but times 10. Because if y'all think about it, before like this Jimmy Kimmel thing happened, Disney is literally trying to take over the world. Like, they're buying up every company, doing everything. So I think this is like better hindsight, just in general. So yeah, I plan on canceling. I kind of want to wait it till the last episode of Alien Earth came out, but I'm gonna cancel that shit.
Hey babe,
Yeah, honey.
did you hear about Disney?
Yeah, their stocks are getting painted with all the colors of the wind.
$4 billion almost. Good job, everybody.
Yep.
I most definitely canceled my subscription. You should do the same.
America.
Yeah.
Apparently Disney ain't know how serious this get. As of today, Disney lost about $4 billion for playing around with the play around. Mind you, you got people that work for Disney, stars, etc., saying boycott Disney, Hulu, everything else. It's so serious on that Hulu app. When you try to cancel it, because you know that is $9.99 a month, they telling you, hold on, wait a minute. Don't cancel. We'll give it to you for $2.99 a month for the next X, Y, and Z, and then it'll go back to $9.99 a month. Now, we don't want that. Ask Target, ask Walmart, and ask everybody else who went against the grain how they got their understanding. See, what everybody got to understand is that you got the big company, but we have to spend the money. So I say that to say this. Don't let them keep playing with us. As long as we allow them to keep playing with us, they're going to play with us, and they're going to do shit they're not supposed to do. That shit they did, I don't want to mention it, because you know how TikTok is, but they wasn't supposed to do it. Regardless of who told them to do it, they was not supposed to do it. So, keep showing Disney. Make them an example. I'm out.
3.87 billion. That is how much Disney has lost so far in less than 48 hours. But wait, so if you want to know if boycotting corporations work, that's how much they have lost. But wait, I have more. Do you know Jimmy Kimmel is still getting paid? He is still getting paid. They still have to pay him because he had a legally binding contract. And he didn't say the 7 words that are in his contract. But wait, it gets better. Did you know Jimmy Kimmel is already worth like $50 million? This is MAGA math. Corporations, let this be a warning to you. Let this be a warning, corporations. And if you agree, drop a comment here. Don't be the next Target. Don't be the next Disney. He is one man. He's 79. He's got one foot into the gates of hell. Your consumers are who's important. And if we have to fight with boycotts and our money, so do you. Shame on you. Shame on all you corporations for getting us into this. Now you need to work to get us out.
Well, it looks like we may have another Target situation on our hands. Disney is really feeling the heat today. After so many people have canceled their Disney Plus and Hulu and ESPN subscriptions, this is major, major news in my opinion, because for so many people to have canceled their subscriptions to where they had to take the other box away, and then later on to the point where the page isn't even loading up correctly. The page got crashed. That's how fast people will turn on you if you violate things that they believe in. Now, look how quickly things happened and got escalated. People, these companies need to realize that people are always going to stand up for what they believe is right. And it's First Amendment rights are up for grabs here. I mean, we have to fight, or else they're just going to start taking away each and every one of our freedoms, except the guns. You know, the guns will still stay into place, but our First Amendment rights, that's going to be something that's going to be called into question. Now I heard something today as well, or maybe was it last night? I'm not 100% sure. But now, from what I'm hearing, even the Pentagon is starting to put so many weird rules into place to where, like, if reporters don't comply, then they're going to lose their press passes and they're not going to be able to go into the Pentagon um and go into briefings, and that's a normal part of the process. So just think, if they're starting to do this little by little, if we allow it to happen, it's just going to get out of control, and before you know it, Trump is going to have total control in his hands in every single industry and have total control, and that's why we got to stop it. And I'm so happy that we're starting with Disney as well. And just like I've been saying in the rest of my videos, each and every month something has been happening. These companies are finding out. Now, take this with a grain of salt. I don't know how true it is. I just don't think we have the data this early, but to have lost almost $4 billion. Now, Disney is not Target. Target makes a lot of money, but Disney is on a whole nother level. When you add in Marvel and all of the other entities that Disney owns, I mean, Disney could probably buy Target 20 times over. I mean, if we could be for real. But the fact that it's hit them that hard to be able to affect them by possibly losing that much money, that is insane to me. That is major. That's a good job on our citizens for standing up for what they believe in. A lot of people are saying, especially MAGA, oh, this is not going to make a difference. They have so many more billions of dollars. This is barely making a dent. And that might very well be true, but that doesn't mean that we don't do it. It's still money that they're losing, and it's still something they're going to have to explain to their shareholders. I say we keep on going. We can make this another target. Disney did not have to do this. They could have just spoken to whoever needed to be spoken to behind the scenes, and they could have told Jimmy, hey, no more jokes about it. We're getting pressure from Trump. Hey, please don't talk about the situation anymore. But no, yet they just run to go fire him without any type of warning or anything. And I was watching Lovely T earlier today because she dropped a video on the topic. If you know Lovely T, you know Lovely T, and she makes really good videos if you're not familiar with her, so definitely check out her channel. And she brought up a good point that not a lot of people are mentioning, including me. We're not thinking about the crew members who are going to be losing their jobs with this cancellation. The camera guys, the PAs, the showrunners, it's just so many people who are going to be losing their jobs. Security, it just trickles down. And yeah, we're thinking about Jimmy, but it's really so many more regular people who are not millionaires who's going to be losing their job and they're out of work. Already the film and entertainment industries are kind of feeling it a little bit right now as well. So this was definitely a hit. Who knows how many jobs were lost with the cancellation of the show, and not to mention too, Stephen Colbert show is going to be ending, I think, next year. I'm not 100% sure. His isn't ending like right away, but that's going to be another set of jobs that's going to be lost in New York. So this is a major thing that's happening and it's affecting so many people. So I definitely want to put that out there for us to think of the crew members behind the scenes that make the whole show run smoothly. Yeah, the Disney is feeling a little desperate right now. People are canceling, and I think that actually this is just normal because every other thing that I cancel when it comes to things that are on subscription, they're always like, "You're sure? Are you sure you want to pause?" Because I think things like DoorDash and Uber Eats do this thing too. But I mean, the fact that it makes you go through so many screens to cancel, it's just crazy. And I think taking away the other box that you're able to put a free form message in, that's very telling. They are probably seeing hundreds of thousands of messages of that. And you guys, I have to tell you this before I forget because I'm gonna talk and totally forget. Okay, early in, well, it was around 4 o'clock this morning. It's actually 4 o'clock in the morning now that I'm recording this because I wanted to get this up for you guys when I saw this on TikTok. But anyway, going back to my order, I ordered something early Saturday morning on Ulta, right? And how about when I check out, I'm gonna put a screenshot of it here. How about it's even asking me after my Ulta order if I wanna try out Disney Plus for $2.99 for I think it's 3 months or 6 months. I'll have the screenshot included on either side of the screen. Yeah, it's just wow. Now, granted, it may always do that. This was my first time ordering something online from Ulta because I'm typically a Sephora girl, but Ulta has the item only. It's not anywhere else besides the website. It's a particular fragrance, so I had to order it from there. And I'm not sure if they had it in store, but I don't really have time to go to the store lately. I've been working so much, but anyway, I was so shocked when I saw that. Now, granted, it did give me other offers as well. I forget what the other offers were. I should have screenshotted it, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, they usually try to get you with those offers since you ordered. It leads you to believe that you're getting like a discount. But just on the topic of the 2.99, the fact that they're gonna use that as a please don't go offer just proves that what are you paying $10 a month? Is that the highest subscription cost? I feel like it probably goes higher than that, but I don't know if it gets higher once you add Hulu and ESPN and all of the other things onto it. But I mean, even if it means if you're not ready to cancel, even if you have to just threaten the cancellation to get the lower price, again, like I said in my video from yesterday, it's your money. If you want to continue it, cool, but I would at least threaten to cancel and get that 2.99 for 6 months. You might as well pay a little cheaper. I mean, think about it. That's an extra what? That's $7 that they won't be getting out of you for 6 months, which is what? That's $42. So I think that's pretty, that's a fair deal. You'll make the best decision for you. But anyway, you guys, like I said, I don't know how true all of this is. I mean, I don't think we have an accurate number. I saw someone's video saying it was about 1 million people who have canceled their subscription so far. Now, I don't know how true that is. I wasn't able to find it. So any of these stats in this video could be incorrect, but I just react to the videos that I find. I'm not a reputable news source, but I do feel as the weeks go on, it's probably going to start reflecting in the numbers because we're about to end the third quarter. So I mean, I don't think 2, 3 weeks before the end of the third quarter is gonna make things look bad, but on Monday we will be able to pay attention to that stock. That's gonna be the first indicator. Now, it doesn't really mean anything fully, no, but I do feel that it'll be a reflection on what may be to come. So, you guys, if you haven't done so already, consider at least canceling it because we have to show that we want our First Amendment rights. Now, if you haven't watched my previous video about it from yesterday, I will say again, I don't have any subscription services. I had Disney Plus for a month in the past. I had Peacock for a little while to watch a particular show. But besides YouTube Premium, I do not have any paid subscriptions when it comes to TV. I forgot to mention in that video as well that I used to have HBO Max too, but I used to get that free through my AT&T internet. But now I don't have it anymore, so I don't have it. So I don't have really any other paid or any other streaming services. But so this one is really easy for me because I'm not even partaking before the backlash. So it's really no sweat off of my back, but I get it. As I mentioned in the other video too, I know that some people have things they like to watch and movies and TV shows that they look forward to. And I'm a TV buff too, even though I don't really have cable anymore. But I like to watch TV. That's how I relax. So I get it if it's not something that you're able to commit to. But like I said, at least consider getting that please wait offer. Because I mean, that'll hit it where it hurts too. I mean, at least kind of contribute in that way by reducing the amount there, and it's benefiting you, obviously. So kind of get that little discount for the next few months, girl. But yeah, you guys just continue to fight back if you have any. Well, I can't tell you about a vacation. That's a lot of money. If you have a Disney park vacation or cruise, I really honestly can't tell you to cancel that. It's a lot of money. We work hard for our money, and especially if a lot of these things are non-refundable, just hold on to it and just take the trip. I mean, the money's already taken out of your account, so I can understand why you go for that too. But yes, just keep on fighting back. They're going to hear us loud and clear, like Target has been hearing us loud and clear. And I guess for the next few months, we'll have to see what other companies bend the knee to Trump. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up too. I've been seeing, I got to bring up what MAGA is saying. Now, in comments, I'm seeing that MAGA is saying, oh, I'm loving this. The left is canceling left companies or whatever it is. And I'm like, yeah, we are going to cancel it. And again, I don't want to say cancel because I forgot to say this in my other video. I don't think anything is truly canceled, but I do think that we could boycott and protest to what they did. And I've been seeing people all around the world saying that they're canceling their subscriptions as well. I saw Australia, Ireland, Canada, I think France. People are stating that in various comments. So it might even have a worldwide effect. And sometimes we don't really think about it, but Disney has a worldwide influence. It's not just in the US. So we'll see if it starts to expand globally because I've seen, I mean, a handful of comments doesn't determine what's happening in the world, of course, but the fact that people are hearing about this and are taking action, I mean, in other countries, I think that's telling. MAGA is saying, oh, I'm loving it that the left is canceling a liberal company. They are doing all the hard work for us. Yeah, but y'all thought y'all could do it first, but didn't. But now y'all are wanting to use this. Yeah, because the left actually stands for something. If it was a right canceling a right company, that will never happen because y'all like to stay complacent in things that don't even benefit you, and you show that by who you voted for. But we're not going to get into that conversation because I've already been talking for a minute. But anyway, you guys definitely let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you've canceled, or if you're planning to cancel, or you're trying to wait for a show to finish air before you do so. But I definitely want to know what you think. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that'll help this video get out into the algorithm so that other people who may have Disney Plus know that there's a kind of a boycott going on right now. I think we could officially call it a boycott going on, and they could decide for themselves if it's something that they want to stand for or if they want to just continue to have their subscription. But anyway, I want to thank you guys again, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye. See you later.